Yesterday during the war with other kingdoms over the landmarks, I saw in the reports that troops were killed. So I checked what percentage of the troops were killed. The first is based on this report where no troops survived. And from this report the result is about 2.5% of the troops killed. This one, the number of killed was also almost the same. This one is also pretty much the same. Slightly more than before but definitely less than 3%. But the strange thing here is that there are still troops who survive, but why are the numbers killed more than before? And what's even weirder is that no troops were injured and entered the Conquest Hospital. But if you notice, this is a different type of rally. This one is Ultra Rally. And the previous one was a Mega Rally. So as we can see, there is a report difference between these two rallies. This is a battle report in the tower, and this is a player with the same kingdom. In the previous video I've done a test, and no troops are killed when fighting with the same kingdom. But in this report now there are troops killed. So there's a change going on. And to make sure I did a retest. First, for the camp, no troops were killed from this report. For castles, as defense no troops are killed, but as attackers one troop is killed. So it seems that for the defense of castles, camps, and tiles, the system is almost the same as in our original kingdom, where in a video I explained about the hospital's function. Where all troops will only be injured until the hospital is full. And luckily in the Uncharted Sea the hospital capacity is not limited, so all troops will only be injured without being killed. And only attackers will lose troops if they attack other castles. So it's best not to hit another castle unless absolutely necessary. Because you will lose troops with a baseline of 5%, and so far less than 5%. And defensive castles will only be injured without being killed. Next. For building or tower battles, earlier in the video we saw in the report that both the attacking and defense troops will be killed by a few %, despite fighting with the same kingdom. So I wanted to be more certain, and in this report we can see that some troops were killed, even when fighting with the same kingdom. So it looks like now the system is working properly, where previously the system did not work in my previous video. And so far the baseline is only 5%. And from some reports that I see only around 2 to 4%. So hopefully you guys are more careful not to lose troops in unnecessary battles. I hope this video is useful and at the same time it updates the information I provided in the previous video about battles in the Uncharted Sea. Thank you for watching. See you.